Yeah, there are a lot of things to argue about. There's a lot of differences of opinion, and we got to get it together.
The Supreme Court ruling on prayer on a school football field, just the latest issue firing up social media feeds tonight.
Both online and in person, there are fiery debates happening with so many hot-button issues in the news.
Sally Schulze got some expert advice on how to handle all this strife, especially when it's dividing friends and family.
We've seen the protest in the streets, now many of the fierce reactions spilling into our homes as well.
The country's more divided than ever, and there's a lot of arguing going on even between people in the same family.
Certainly with a lot of things going on pertaining to the elections, abortion, massive changes.
A lot of people are voicing their opinions more than I've seen before.
The highly divisive issue of abortion keeps cranking up emotions and outrage. Add to that guns, gay rights, elections, and we have a lot of places to clash, according to Dr. Suzanne Deggs-White from Northern Illinois University.
I think for the first time in 50 years, perhaps 40 years, that people are really having to choose sides.
And many people rage about how right their side is when posting on social media. So you might need to unfriend or unfollow.
We don't need to expose ourselves to these things that rile us up. It's not good for my health to spend an hour a day getting angry at things I can't take action.
Dr. Deggs-White says taking productive action is key. Donating money, getting involved in a campaign, funneling those strong feelings into something more meaningful than a Facebook rant.
Exercise your freedom of speech in a way that can be heard.
But when you're speaking with family about these controversial topics, maybe agree to disagree.
We have to ask, do I value the relationship over proving a point?
One positive coming out of all this protesting, more young people getting fully engaged.
Encourage them to do the work, do the research, and then find healthy ways to share their beliefs.
And settle in. These debates are nowhere near over. Sally Schulze, Fox 32, Chicago.